So, this is going to be my variation crafting. This is technically a stream, but this is going to be uploaded to YouTube, no doubt. So, yeah, this is going to be cut into episodes based on what characters I know a good amount about, usually who I play a lot. I might be able to extend my infinite wisdom and my ideas out to other characters that I've played a bit, because I have used a lot of them, but I haven't like spent a great amount of time with all the individual characters. Most of the time, the only ones that I frequent are Kotal, Liu Kang, Johnny, Joker. Who else? I play Jax a bit. I play Baraka, and I used to play Garrus a lot, not so much anymore. And I don't think there's really any other characters that I have spent a lot of time and I'm very comfortable with. So yeah, so those are the main characters I'm going to be going over. I might, again, extend my reach into some other characters that I think, like I have a idea for a variation for Shang Tsung that might be good, or it might be dog shit, who knows. So yeah, I guess let's get right into it. Just a quick disclaimer, this is before any kind of knowledge of what is banned or what is buffed, nerfed. We have no idea what will happen with the ultimate update. We're not sure what moves will be good, what moves will be trash, what moves will become meh, what moves will be banned, or what moves could potentially take up more slots, take up less slots. And even then, also what moves could be ended up becoming, what's the word, conflicting with each other. So you might have a move that works right now that you can pair with it, but when the update comes, they might make those two moves conflict because they work too well together or something like that. So yeah, that's just a bit of a disclaimer. So, and then so then Shang Tsung, this one was a bit of a, so Shang Tsung, honestly, you can't really go wrong with his, so he already has, so Warlock is his best one, Spellmaster is still poopy, but Warlock is his best one, Soul Eater is also not too bad. But he has a lot of abilities that can be used really, really well. Ground Eruption, I think, is the best variation, or is the best move to have. But then you can always pair it with other stuff. If you want crazy combos, you can have Force Lift, or you can have Super Kick, or if you want to have really good zoning and counter zoning, you could put on Shake or Slide. But here's the one that the variation that I was interested in. Is this one. So I put on Soul Swap because I think Soul Swap is secretly one of the most overpowered fucking moves in the game. And you'll see why pretty soon if you don't already know what it is. Vile Sorcery just makes him do less or take more damage. I'm not sure how good this move is or whether it's practical or not. But I'll see. I'll see that. I just want to test it out because I feel like Vile Sorcery and Soul Swap could be very, very cheesy as fuck once you hit late game. And then Explosive Corpses is just fantastic because one, it gives him access to like 40%, 50% combos in the fucking corner. And two, Corpse Drop is already one of his strongest moves and it already does a fuck ton of damage. And now they just launch for a fucking combo. Why? I don't know. But yeah, that move's fucking crazy. So we're gonna go experiment a bit with that right now. Shang Tsung, that random select. Shang has a lot of opportunities to just do whatever the fuck he wants, because a lot of his special moves are pretty fucking good. But I think this variation can be very interesting because it has combos. It has zoning because he keeps his corpse drop. His corpse drop is by far his best projectile. And of course he already has his fucking skull. So he has the fire skull. So he keeps the fire skull, double amplify, and then he has his corpse drop. Just now, they fucking launch! Now, I think they do I think they do less damage, maybe. And the second hit is now a mid, not a low. So that is something to keep in mind, but... Yeah. So, you can see where I'm going with this. I don't know why it's not letting me... Okay, this is kind of pissing me off. Yeah, and you can do even more. You can do Corpse Explode twice in one combo. I didn't even do that shit optimally, and that was already a 30%. And I know you can... Yeah, so he gets 30... I'm gonna try... I can just do that. Fuck. Better yet. Ah! Yeah, there we go. 32%. Easy as fuck to do off of a key mid. I don't need to tell you. So now you have zoning, very strong zoning. Except it launches too. Yeah, no, that's fucking crazy. So, Corpse Explosion is a very, very, very good move. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That alone makes this variation very, very, very good. Corpse Explosion, the fact that he gets a launcher, a 14% launcher, that's also a projectile that he can do wherever the fuck he wants, and that shit leads to like 40-50% in the corner without Fatal Blow. Yikes. And then in this one, reduces damage opponent deals. This is the one I want. Increases damage opponent takes. So, ooh, that's fast. Corpse drop now. Look how much fucking damage that does, guys. Oh my god, that's a 20% hold on. Alright, yeah, no, this move's broken as fuck. This move is broken as fuck. Alright, there you go. Overpowered as shit. You just saw that. Shang Tsung, a zoner, one of the best zoners in the game, with very good neutral and very good tools to do whatever the fuck he wants, gets a 40% easy as fuck combo. You literally cannot fuck it up. And then this one. Unblockable, meterless, position swappage. I don't think I need to explain to you how overpowered this is. They take 5% of their health every time he does this. I'm gonna try and catch him. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do record. Actually, I'm gonna attempt to catch him. Now I might catch him because RoboCop's wave dashing is actually fucking overpowered. But okay, yeah, so it's not as strong. It's not supposed to be used point blank, but like, and now all of a sudden I'm dashing backwards. And now all of a sudden I'm dashing backwards. Oh, now I'm dashing backwards. Oh, now I'm dashing backwards again. Oh. Yeah, so it's just, it's a pain in the ass to deal with. And if you're, and again, Shang's thing is he's a great zoner. You're not going to want to approach him, or you're going to be sitting there blocking because you're afraid of corpse drop. You're afraid of these fuckers falling on top of your fucking head, or these things coming, or him just randomly doing slide and sending you back to full screen. So while you're doing that, you can just be like, alright, I'm going to take 5% of your health for free here. And let's say I back myself into a fucking corner. Reset distance default. Say full screen. Say left. So let's say I have backed myself in a corner. You're like, alright, you little fucker. I'm catching up on you now. You can't fucking do it. Yeah, I'm catching up. God damn it. I'm catching up on you now. Anyways, you get the fucking point. So he's like, I'm catching up on you now. I'm in the corner. And this is the problem, where other zoners have teleports. That costs meter. That costs resources. That you can bait out. This one! Good luck punishing that, and you take damage. 5% of your health. And now you're in the fucking corner. So, yeah. And then we pair this with Wild Sorcery. It's 3, 7, plus 25. How much does that do then? 3, 7, 25. So that does 60. So it does about 6.5% of your health. So once you do this, oh my god. And like that shit's fucking quick too, man. Yikes. Anyways. Oh, and he has this move. Hold up. I didn't even do optimals, so. Wait, that hits? I don't even need to hit it. And then you could just cancel the fucking combo into that. Or if you really want to be fucking cheeky. Yeah. I realize Shang Tsung's walking so fucking fast. Yeah, that's what it is. So, I didn't realize this variation was going to be as broken as it is, guys. As you can't tell. Oops. Yeah, and then he has this move, which these crashing flames that do. Hold on. Does this make them take more block damage as well? Oh my dear Jesus. So that does 337. It does make them take more chip damage. Look at this fucking bullshit. You just lost 10% of your health! Almost 9% of your health. They're all mids. Wow. Wow. It's not even counting Shang Tsung's amazing fucking stagger games as well. Yeah, so I didn't realize this variation was going to be overpowered, but it is. So basically, he's zoning the shit out of you. He has amazing zoning, as Shang always does. He has amazing zoning, as Shang always does. He has Corpse Drop, largely considered one of his best moves. Fireballs, Soul Steal, and the Slide. He has his normal moves, great range, pretty fast. Yeah, just everything's alright in general. And if you do something unsafe, oops. That is one thing, though, is that certain moves do not combo from... Oh god, that combo. combos. Ah! Yeah, 36%. And it was mad fucking easy. And of course I could cancel that into Soul Steel, or I could cancel that into this. Oh god, wait. Shang is 45% on optimal combos. Bruh. And that shit's so quick too! And it's meterless! Son. Alright, yeah, no, this variation's fucking cap. And they take more chip damage. They take more damage. I mean, look at this. Your corpse drop does 12% of their fucking health every time. That does almost 20% if they get hit by it. Like, what the fuck? Oh, my lord. Wow. Let's do chip damage. 5% chip damage. That's actually... Yeah, man. I don't know. It's 21. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't release this information into the world. But, yeah. So, you can't fucking chase him down because he'll just soul swap and swap positions with you. And do damage to you. You can't fucking win against him because once you get low health, he can literally just keep spamming soul swap and just taking your ass down. Yeah. And if you try and do shit, he could either make you do little to no... Actually, I want to see what the damage decrease is on that. So we will... Practice options, control 2, record. So, oops. So that does 127. Wow, that only did 95 damage. Not as much as but still, that's a pretty significant damage reduction. So, yeah, and also, I mean, if you fucking didn't notice, if you have that buff on you, he gets 45% combos for 1 bar that send you at full screen to restart his fucking overpowered zoning. Or not overpowered, but his OD zoning. This variation's fucking crazy. Hey, you can mix and match whatever the fuck you want, but yeah, so if you want this, Explosive Corpses, Vile Sorcery, Soul Swap. Honestly, I'll be surprised if none of these moves get touched. I could see them either banning Soul Swap, nerfing Soul Swap, or banning or nerfing Explosive Corpses. They might leave I think Explosive Corpses might stay the same. Vile Sorcery will probably stay the same. Soul Swap is the one I'm sure will probably get changed or banned. So yeah, that variation is fucking crazy. Good to know. And last